Oh no, not the drunk ducky coming back to destroy everything. Nah, no. Hello, everybody. How was your past, I guess it's been a full week off, technically, so it's been about a week and a half? Well, first things first, let's get that out of the way. Like I had said, Friday I missed because the weather dried out my eyes, and I'm sorry when your eyes hurt to look at a screen. I kind of don't want to have to sit there and watch them and rub my eyes because they're itchy and dry for 3 hours. And Monday, it was a similar problem, but nowhere near as bad as it was on Friday, but it really just came down to, I figured, hey, we'll start on a, no it wasn't. No it wasn't. No it wasn't. Was it? Oh, my last stream was a week and a half ago, wasn't on New Year's. I had a stream the Friday afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. My last stream wasn't last year. Why are you saying that? My last stream was on the 4th. The 4th. Yeah. See, I did stream this year. See, I know. I saw that. Me. But you're not drunk yet. Well, apparently you could have fooled me. Now, let's say we get about into this, eh? Now, I'll say right now, I apologize. I'm using the splash screen from the last time we did Pokemon White. I updated the display so that it'll actually have the Pokemon at the bottom. See, right there. I have not taken the Pokemon off. Technically, I can't do it from this screen. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There, fixed it! Can't tell that that was the last thing I did anymore. Gone. No, it's not there. But, I've updated it so it has the same layout here. However, I do want to update it. But like I said, I apologize for using the same start screen. I had that other start screen with the different picture. I'll be honest, throughout the entire last week, I was trying to draw a new picture. I probably drew 5? No. Only 4. I only drew it 4 times. Each of the 4, after I put it into my computer, started lining it and looking at it, I didn't like it. Something about it just looked incredibly off-model, which, to be fair, that picture's off-model. I don't like it. I need to figure out an on-model avatar, not gonna lie. That's besides the point. That's enough of me talking about my disappointment in art. I also want to change the Pokeball into a nest ball, but that's, again, things that I need to do on that's not good at with art. But, regardless, game, play, Pokemon White 2. Why White 2? Because the thing was tied last I looked at it. Is anybody else getting the static? That was weird. Sounded staticky. But the reason why it's White 2, the last time I saw the poll, is it was tied between Black 2, White 2, and the third option. All 3 were tied. The reason I went with White 2 is because I had White 2. I didn't have to go and scrounge up a Black 2 ROM and run the risk of getting a virus or some crap. That is honestly the exact reason. Alright, so new game. Yes. Hello, Professor Juniper. Well, hello there. Okay, you know what? Need to up select B. This won't say. Really? Wait. Wait. I guess we need to fix that. I need to specifically. Why do they make that a thing? At least they give you a new game option in this one. They didn't in Platinum. Up. Select. Wait. Up. Select B. Up. Select B. Yes. Thank you. Why do they do that? Once it has been deleted, there's no way to recover it. Oh no, you mean like if I currently load my, crap, now I can't remember what it's called. Save that I could load by clicking the load save. Crap, now I don't remember what that's called. State. It's a save state. That's why couldn't I remember save state? I'm dumb. That's why. Question. So you don't have a kid silly? That makes sense. Well, at that note, Marioki, why don't they make it so you can have multiple files? And then you just go through, like, are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? Are you sure you're sure you're sure? Are you sure you're not sure you're sure? Like, they do that for other things. Seriously, that startup music's all staticky. It's weird. Where do I go? Is it the Unova link? Key system. Key system settings, I think. Oh, come on. How do I get my key? I forget I have a code for it. How do I get it to work? That's how we did it before. Hold on. Keys. Yes. Save code. Reset game. Because it'd be too smart. I guess. And to be fair, your kid brother being spiteful would look for, yes, I'll just delete his file. And I'll make him start with the starter he doesn't like. Also, I forgot that it breaks. Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. I'm remembering how this worked now. I have to turn off the code. Reset the game. Game starts up. And then I turn on the code before I hit anything. Because we have to do hard mode. That's what, Duck. We can't get by doing just boo-boo normal mode. We have to make it even harder. I want key system. Challenge mode. Did it. Got it. Yeah, I don't know why they don't ever do this again. And on that note, that's when they need 2 save files. Because it's not like it added much. It gave the gym leaders another, Pokemon and stuff like that. Now it's broken again. Turn off the keys. Save. Can I reset it again? Stop breaking. There's a specific order to getting this to work. I don't remember how. Why isn't it available from the start? I don't know. Alright, do I currently still have the key? It says no, but it is selected. You see that. It is selected. It should work. Damn. Codes are weird. Yeah, the levels on the trainers and gym leaders especially are boosted slightly. And the gym leaders usually have 1 more Pokemon. That's usually what changes. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! Let's do this again! Yeah. So it's real quick and easy to figure out. Minchino. Just realized I don't have my slippers on and now my toes are gonna get cold. Oh well. I'll live with it. Maybe my downstairs neighbor will turn on their heater and I can just stick my feet underneath it. First question. Are we Miss Miniskirt? Or are we Mr. Poofy Hair? Cinnabon hair with mini skirt? Or multiple layer dude? Seriously, look at that guy. Better, actually, you can see it better. He has, like, pants underneath swim trunks with a shirt that he has a shirt under his shirt. And then his hair's all out of his visor. It's like so many stuff. And that's one thing that I'll always give Black and White too, is I swear it has my favorite trainer designs. Just because they're different. They stand out so much. You got the female with their Cinnabon Princess Leia hair. You got the guy with the poofy hair and not wearing a hat. He's wearing a visor. Which is really different. Matter of fact, they're both wearing visors. It's the only game where the trainers wear visors. Alright, so I need votes. Are we a dude or are we a lady? For each vote, it goes on the wheel. Unless there are only people vote for the same one. And if people only vote for the same one, then I'm throwing one for... Matter of fact, on the wheel, I'm just going to make it 50-50 to start with and add votes from there. A visor is a hat, but not all hats are visors. So they have to be specific. And Lee... Voted poof poof. Are we talking poof poof this way or poof poof this way? Alright, we got a vote for the chick. And we got... And I need to know, Duck, are you talking about poof this way or poof out that way? Or you could also do poof for frilly dress. It's not really that frilly. I don't know. Big poof poof. Alright, so that's the dude. Because he's got a lot of hair. Alright, so uncombed poof. Okay, that answers that. Oops, I need to fix the wheel real quick. Also, quiet music. You're not the correct music. We need this music. There we go. Now it's better. 20 seconds. And turn on the wheel. And give it a spin! Who will it be? Will it be the man, dude, lady, chick, guy, girl? Who knows? Yes, I still like dancing to the music, I'm sorry. I hear it so often, but I still do. We'll go with the chick. So we got the dude, the guy, the chick, and the lady. But I guess we're going with the chick. We're getting an extra X chromosome today, boys and girls. Doubling up on them X chromosomes. Yes, I am a sassy lady. Name her chick. It wasn't poop. Oh god, you're right, I just looked at the wheel. Hold on. Let me put that back up, see if you guys can see it. It says poop inside. That's not supposed to say poop, by the way. God. It's supposed to say dude. Like that. But upside down on the other side it says poop. No, I'm not naming her poop! Don't I want to be a trubbish? No. I will be named... Let's see, I'm a pretty lady. What would my pretty lady name be? Probably... I wouldn't have a pretty lady name. My name would probably be something like Gertrude. We're just gonna name it Mike. Mikey. Mikette. Not that a Michelle. That's what my older sister calls me all the time. But we'll go with Mikette. We got a super crown on now. Wait. There. Let me slink down so you can see it. There we go. Now we're good. We turned into a meme. Because now I have a thing on my head, too. Man, don't slink down in your chair too far. That actually is uncomfortable. Yes, I am my cat. And then we have the worst rival. Hugh Purloin. I don't think it'll fit. What do we name the rival? Do we just name him Hugh? We could still name him. I might just name him Butthead. Purloin? It doesn't fit. Purloin is too long. We'll name him Cat Guy. Cat. Because all he ever freaking talks about is the cat. He is Cat Guy. Behold the power of Cat Guy. Seriously, he is the worst. I hate him. I hate him so much. Yes, me and my Pokemon will be fantastic partners. Visit the world of Pokemon. In the spring. It is in fact not springtime. Don't you lie to me. It is currently 14 degrees. Fahrenheit for people who go by Celsius. It is not Celsius. I do appreciate that they have a different opening cinematic for each of these seasons. Spring it has the petals, winter it's snowflakes, then summer it's leaves, and in autumn/fall it's the orange leaves. Just small subtle changes that I like. And yes, Unova's music is some of the best music. It's also weird that the flower petals and stuff also melt on the ground. Because that makes sense. Yes, I would like the Pokédex. Okay, Bianca, find Big Green Hat. What's Hugh's name? He is Cat Guy. Because he doesn't get a real name. Because I do not appreciate him. Alright. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know what that is on the bed. I think it's weights, but I don't know. It's some green blob. No. I don't want to have a Pokemon. Because if I have a Pokemon, they'll just be upset. Yes, I know what the Pokédex is. Yeah, sure. I have these things. Do you want these things? Look for the lady with the big green hat. No. Janus or Jas. Yes, I know how to open my bag, Mom. Mom, I have to ask. Do you think that I'm special? I know how to open my bag. I mean, look, it's on my side right there. I never take it off. Jeez. You jeez. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. It's Cat Guy. Hi, Cat Guy. Go away, Cat Guy. I just want to find my cat. Don't you know where my cat is? My sister's cat was taken. Cat Guy, we're not talking about that anymore. No, we gotta find the cat. That's all we're doing. You'll help me, my cat, right? By the way, I'm sorry you're a girl now. That was a problem. Goodbye. Let's go find this lady and get you a Pokemon, just like me. By the way, have you seen my Purloin? Don't ever do that voice. Sorry. It's really easy to do. That is now Cat Guy's voice. Because I will easily be able to do that. Do you think she's on this hill? I mean, there's nowhere else we can go. There they are! Hooray! Why don't you go talk to her? I'll wait here and look for my cat. What the crap was that voice down? Oh god. Wait, starter. Yes, we need to figure out the starter. This is important. Will we get... Do I know? No. Never heard of them. How'd you know that was me? Probably because you knew that I would refuse that was me right at the start. Because you see, I put on a hat and it made me a lady. It was problems. Yeah, it's super effective to yours. Note how he doesn't tell you what it is to start with. What? Suspect. Yeah, he's watching to see what I get. He's like, Wait, does that mean Cat Guy's a ninja? Alright, we got the Snivy, the Oshawott, and the T-Pig. Quiet game! We need to figure this out. Because somebody needs to figure out the starter. But who will it be? Will it be Duck, or will it be Marioki? Is there anybody else here to figure out if they want to get the starter? Hand motions. Woo! Who gets the honor of honor? I don't know. Would that be honor? Yeah, let's go with honor. What if I can have a black and white wheel? Let default pastel blah blah blah. No, there's no wheel setting for just black and white. You can do white? What? Nick, are you here still as well? 'Cause I can't tell because the list of people here is always out of whack and makes no frickin' sense. I have no frickin' clue who's actually here. Typical pork chop. I want pork chop actually. I haven't had cooked pork in a long time. Usually it's a bit too pricey and I just buy chicken. If I had the choice, I would choose Mike hack a Pokemon into the game and make it something stupid. Okay, I guess we can have a wheel like this. It's just white. Why is this an option? You can't even tell when it goes from one to the next. This would be better if there were more options on here. Like Delibird. No. We'll not have a repeat of Delibird. Seriously, I can't tell when it's going to branch over to Marioki here, so we don't know how close it is. Looks like it went to Duck. I think I saw a little line there for a second. That was close. So, Duck, what would you like for the starter, and what would you want to name it? Are you going with Schnivies? Schnivy, Schnivy, Wibby Dibies? Or are we going with the pig, or the Oshawott? Here's the Oshawott, looks like it. Snivy Snivy? You got it, Mr. Smugleaf himself. And what is his name? I don't think I'm allowed to name it yet, am I? Good old Smugleaf. Yes, why are you saying I'm a perfect match? You don't know me! How would you know I'm a perfect match? I don't think she knows these things. I think she's making it up as she goes. Just for the record. Turn off the music. Hello, Death! How are you doing? Come on, Duck, I need a name for Schnivy. Why'd I have to turn off the music? Or instead I'm gonna hack up a lung. Don't know why. She's also a beautiful lady, so I guess it is like me. I'm also a beautiful lady. Pay no attention to the facial hair. Girls can grow facial hair. They just usually shave it all because it's embarrassing. No promises, Supreme King. Man, people show up right now. It's like 2 seconds too late. Viper? It's not your... I just spun. It landed on Duck. I can pull that up. It's right there. Sirp, sirp. Sirp, sirp. I'm just gonna call it syrup, I think. Every time I try to say its name. Sirp, sirp. I thought that's what you meant for the music, but I don't... No, technically I was still waiting on a name, so Sirp, sirp. We're going with Sirp. I like how that gives me the choice, are you sure? Usually it doesn't do that. Yes, I will take Sirp Sirp. You will run away from the mighty Sirp Sirp. Sirp-a-derps. Bianca, don't hide under your hat. It's not safe there. But I get the pink Pokedex. I am so misunderstood. Not gonna lie. I kind of agree. And I also think that she only needs 1 more year to be legal. So there's that. So that definitely is a plus. However, that is still sadly too young for me because I'm an old fart now. Wah. I got a Pokedex. Hey, can I have one of those too? Green hat lady, I want it. I'm the cat guy. By the way, have you seen Purloin? My sister's cat was taken and I'm still looking for it. But I don't know where to go. But that Pokedex seems mighty fine to me. Hooray! Thank you. Like brunettes. That's fine. Doesn't mean that, hey, I'll never do that. You have to remember, Duck, everybody has their preferences in beautiful ladies. That doesn't mean that I'd say they're cute. Not cute. By the way, there's one thing Cat Guy has going for him. He still has one of the best, theme songs for the battle themes in all of Pokemon Rival stuff. Yeah, black hair. I don't see how there's another way to say that. That you just black it. I don't think there's a specific term. Come on, Serp. Don't die to Cat Guy. We can't die to Cat Guy. If we die to Cat Guy, I'm going to be very upset. Also, challenge mode is enabled. He is, in fact, level 6. Come on, Serp. You should have this unless I turn around and get crit right now. Raven-haired? I always felt Raven-haired had a weird tint to it. Get out of here, Cat Guy. That's what you get for using a pig. We know you really want a cat. And 2 levels for me! The benefit of the EXP curve from Gen 5, which they did away with. I still wish was a thing. He was one of your favorite rivals? Well, Dragoon, I am sorry you feel that way. In my eyes, he has like 2 redeeming qualities. 1 being his theme music, and 2 being his design. Everything else, I hate about him. Does he even challenge you to a final battle, now that I think about it? Pigs are cats of the barnyard. No, cats are cats of the barnyard. Do you not know how barns work? Usually you have cats on a barn to take care of any sort of rodent problem. Like specifically not groundhogs, gophers, and mice, and things like that. Cats are great to keep around for that if you have a barn. I've got the Pokeballs. I would like to buy more Pokeballs. I don't trust Bianca. She only gave me 10. I need 10 more. Thank you. 5 you count? Nah, I don't count that. I don't count the one past the main game. You don't fight him in the main game, then you don't fight him. But does he actually fight you before the Elite Four? Does he have a final fight? I seem to remember it happening, like, right before the 8th gym. We're not gonna get Riolu. Thanks, Mom. Do you need help putting them on? Remember, you can run with shoes. It's safer. I know, Mom, I'm not that... I don't think my mom trusts me. I feel like every other female around me thinks I'm an idiot. Here's a map so you don't get lost. Here, let me tell you how to use the Pokemon Center that you've only been down the street from for the last 14 years of your life. Here's shoes. Remember, you can run in them. Do you know how to use the... Why does nobody trust me? I didn't mind the rival battles in Black and White. There were, what, 7? And sometimes they came at inopportune times, which is always good. Can't go on without... I have Serp. Potions. Question. Is this another one of the games where you're guaranteed to get the bird Pokemon first? Ow. That's how I live. That's hard to do. Because usually I breathe... Technically, no. Technically, I breathe through my nose all the time and while I'm talking, so I don't really have to do much. No, I thought they were like 15 or 16. I don't think they're 17 yet. If they were 17, then that does mean that Bianca's legal. Just for the record. No, only in Gen 6 you're guaranteed to burb? Okay, good. That is really stupid. Why would they ever guarantee the starting Pokemon? It's just really dumb. What if I don't want to get a Picky Peck? Although on the flip side, Picky Peck and brain not working, other bird from Gen 6. Turns into Firebird. Oh yeah, you're guaranteed a Pidgey. You're not even guaranteed the new bird. That's stupid. Ah, so she's still not legal. Yeah. What is it? Why can't I remember the name of the Gen 6 bird? Patrat. It's a dude. And it's level 2. You know, Fletchling, thank you. I could not remember that for the life of me. I don't know why. Pokeball, go! What's the middle evolution called? Fletchender? After you know Fletchling is Fletchender and then Talonflame. I knew Talonflame, but I couldn't remember the name Fletchling. We have a Patrat now. So, with Duck off the list, that leaves Marioki and anybody else want to name the Patrat. So, taking Duck off of my list. Did we lose your Dragoon and Death Dragoon and Supreme King? Are you gone? You don't get to go back on. You don't get to cheat. Or else I send Cat Guy to get you. And he will give you the whole story of why he misses his Purloin. Yeah, I know 2 other people. There were like Supreme King, Death the Kid, and Dragoon all showed up. But I need you guys to say something so I know you're here. So I can put you on the wheel so that I can spin it. I'm doing a lot of hand motions tonight. I'm sorry. Man. Dragoon is here. In Fuego Dragoon. Cat Guy's the worst nightmare to bird guy. You'll be fine. He can't even find his cat. He's just so disappointed in everything. Or Munchlax can't handle cats. I believe it. Alright, looks like it's just Marioki versus Dragoon. Let's spin the wheel! Again, it would be so much better if there were more people on it. Oh well. That's what I get for taking a week off. So, Patrat, it's a dude. And it will be named by... Duck, you are not on the list because you already named a Pokemon. I don't get to. That's not how these things work. Marioki, what would you like to name the Patrat? He might have pickup, even though I don't think he can get pickup. Yes, you're here, but so am I. I'm not on the wheel. What if I wanted to name the Patrat? It's not fair. Sometimes I want to name a Pokemon, but I never get to. Not fodder. Is that what we're going with? I like Patrat. I've had a lot of... I say a lot, but I've had like 2 Patrats that were fairly defendable. Dependable. So are we going not fodder? Is it Captain Not Fod? No Fod? Not the Fod? Yes, I can put a space in there. Boop. Not butter. You bet. Going with not fodder like this ain't. Got the space. Let me grab Mr. Not Fodder. Bam. Got him. Okay. Onward to victory. And by victory, I mean potentially more Pokemon. And also actual victory. And potions. But mostly victory. Team Serp and Not Fodder. Ah, you traitor! I'm Alder. I'm a traitor with keen interest. Okay, I'm done with bad voices. He's actually important. He doesn't get the voice of another dumb guy. Although I could. Let's summary my 2 mons. Okay. I can do that. He's a little bit smarter than other people, but I'm still not going to appreciate Alder. Alright, we've got an Impish Serp. It's got Overgrow. Neat. Which means debuffed special attack and buffed defense. Okay. I think that's right. We got good old Timid Not Fodder. Meaning buffed speed, debuffed attack with a keen eye. He sees everything. Don't you try to hide from his keen eye. Let's actually put him in front. What does that check mark do? It shows it. Yeah, I know it's odd, but I couldn't remember if red is good and blue is bad. I think red is good and blue is bad. It's really weird, the color they choose. You'd think blue would be good and red would be bad, but I swear they have that backwards. Because for some reason, Pokemon. Are you selling me better balls? I want your balls. No. But I can have mail. Makes it a select option? What does the select option do? How did I do that? Like that? I mean, I push select, but is it not doing... Oh, if I press Y, it goes... Oh! Neat! I'll be honest, I never knew that. That's actually kind of interesting. So, if I checkmark that, I can just press Y and it opens straight to the Pokemon. No, I don't think it gets pickup either. Unfortunately. I'm actually gonna go back here and level up at least to 3 or 4. Just so that little Not Fodder is in fact not fodder. As instead, Mighty Fodder. The Mighty Fodder. I don't know how I could make Not Fodder not sound bad. The Mighty Not. Oh yeah, I have to change the battle style. Good point. Want level limit? I think I had a document on that. Like, you just tell me the levels of the first gym. Like, just the max level. I won't level higher than that. Usually I'll be 2 levels lower than that. If I remember right, he's got a Herdier that's like 14, I want to say? Maybe a little higher. No, it's a little higher than that. I don't remember. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Options. As I go across every other setting. Fast, text, speed, set, mono. Wow, that makes the music sound a lot different. Is it just a little pup? If I select mono, it completely removes the drum on it. Okay, I'm done with that. No way it's Herdier? Okay. I guess I'm thinking of, the normal gym from Black 1 and Black and White 1. And how they have Herdier and Watchog with Intimidate. You know, because you definitely don't want your attack. You want to die to Retaliates, too. For good measure. Because it's fair. 14? That's what I thought. So I gotta get around to 12-ish. Would be perfectly fine. If I remember right, we have to do the whole thing at the farm first, which is my best opportunity to train. No, it's not. It is more challenging, but there's no way that it's challenging because it is still, in fact, Pokemon's. Don't worry about it, Marioki. Like I said, I think I have a document saved to my computer that has them all. I just didn't want to go and check my folders mid-stream. I could. Because I honestly think that it's just sitting on my my desktop. You know, my Pokedex top. Let me see. Yep, I got it. 12, 17, 24, 30, 34, 40, 50, 53. That's honestly the exact thing that my document says. Those are the levels I aim for. I think that there might actually be wrong, too. Because I think we went through that problem that those were actually the wrong numbers before. So... I just fucking know, man. Why can I not go behind that sign? I don't fucking know nothing. Quiet, Alder! I have 2 maps because my mom and my friend's sister think I'm an idiot. So they gave me 2 in case I lost one. But instead, I'm going to go throw it at Cat Guy. Because he probably needs it more than me. Knowing him, he's lost. Matter of fact, he's probably in this little stream right next to me, thinking his purloin's tied to a rock at the bottom. I think that's the levels I'm aiming. I think it's supposed I had them set up to be 2 levels lower. That way, if I did level a little higher, it didn't affect me too much. So I'll copy-paste my document so you can see it. Copy. All. Paste all. Those are all the levels. You tell me if they're all correct. Because that should be all 8 gyms, I want to say. You can really see where there's a little bit of a gap between the 6th and the 7th gym, can't you? Hit you like a brick. Like this Patrat. Because all it does is keep smacking me with its body. Need to -2 from each? I don't know. Drunk Ducky, uh-oh. Hooray! Drinking! For the record, this has been sitting on my desk since New Year's. Still empty. I really need to wash it. Yeah, because Sharon is 14 and Marlon... Yeah! Okay. So I had them all set up to be their lowest level, not their highest level. Okay. That's fine. So those are the levels I need to aim for. Good to know. My document is not incorrect. It's just aiming to make it harder. Brando? Eh. I have to fight you too, miss. Miss, leave me alone. I don't care about your oh so kawaii Pokemon. Because I don't. Brando. Marlon Brando. I had to think about that for a second. Because I didn't get where you were going with that, Doug. I think that's what you meant, is Marlon Brando, because that sounds like a name. But I don't know. Because again, not smart guy. Especially when it comes to actual famous people. Whip that cat. That doesn't matter! I am a... Marioki, you want to know the truth? I did not like The Godfather to the point where I started watching it and stopped, and yeah, I did not like it. Good luck to me. Thank you, Muhaku. I need all the luck I can get. Because knowing me, bad things are going to happen. Like, I'm going to get scratched crit, like that. Except I'll die. That's how these things go. Yeah, so it's something like that. However, I think it's a little bit more acceptable to be critical of movies and stuff. Like, it was just kind of slow. Which is weird. Usually I like movies and stuff that lay out the groundwork. Like, pound the world into your head, rather than just trust you to say, like, 5 words and think you understand everything about it. Too many shows and movies and stuff do that. I wish it was winter. Then I could get that Pokeball. Sewaddle! Yes! I like Sewaddle. It's also level 2. Into the Premier Ball with you, Sewaddle. You fashionista. Who is in fact not a fashionista because he's dude. Can dudes be fashionistas? Or is there a different term for dudes? This is a new route. I have not caught a 3rd Pokemon yet. This is the route after the 2nd city. Still call them fashionistas? Zoolanders. Is that actually a term? Sewaddle, stop being a butt. Get in the ball. I need more bug Pokemon. What other could I get? I don't know. Fine, I'll hit it. Did you know? I don't know a lot of things. Watch me crit and kill it. I like Sewaddle. I like Sewaddle a lot because it's a grass bug Pokemon, which is it a type that it was a type that's done with Paris? But considering you can never get Paris early on in a game, it's nice that you can with Sewaddle. Plus, Levani's actually pretty good. You just gotta watch out for fire and flying, which one of those is incredibly common. Fire, not so much. Alright, Sewaddle. Who wants to name Sewaddle? Obviously not Marioki, because he is now off the list. Death the Kid, do you want to be on it? Dragoon, are you still here? And so is Muhaku. Remember, put you on the wheel, we spin. You have the chance to name this manly Sewaddle. In September after... Really? Still? Wait, does that mean people... Nah, I don't know. I'm not gonna finish that statement. If that's so, that is really weird. Like... I mean, I guess it's kind of weird, but I don't know. I need to know if people are here. Okay, Death the Kid is here. I can put you on the list. Fire Dragoon, are you here? Death the Kid. Muhaku, are you still here? Or is anybody else still here? Say something in the chat so I know you're here. I'm just moving my hands a lot.
I'm gonna stop now, because I'm just annoying everybody, including myself.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anybody else say stuff. Seriously, I'm being very animated with my hands tonight. You're still here, but you already named a Pokemon, so... no. There he is! He is alive! Yes! That's 2 people. I'm tired of waiting. This wheel has only ever had 2 people on it. Let's spin the 2-sided wheel that we can't tell where one side ends. I don't know why I'm going with just the white wheel. I'm gonna continue to dance, though. That didn't work. Looks like it's Mr. Fire Dragoon. What would you like to name the Sewaddle? It is Pokemon White too, so it makes sense. But oh my jeebus, is that hard to tell where it is. So Dragoon, what would you like to name this manly Sewaddle? White Wheel with only 2 names. Well, there's White 2, so there's only 2 names on the White Wheel. Ah, it's like people are planning these meta jokes before I even do them. You guys are good. Witmitle. 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 Should have seen that coming. Mr. Witmitle, welcome to the team. Let's look at Mr. Witmitle. Alright, Witmitle has chlorophyll, is docile, so all the stats are neutral. I like docile. Because I like it when the stats are neutral, because then I don't feel bad because I always get debuff defenses. Seriously, I'm the least lucky with those. That's a show I've debated on watching. But, like most popular shonen, I don't watch it because I don't want to establish a poor opinion of it. Because when it comes to semi-popular or popular shonen mangas, there are some very not nice fans of those. So I tend to avoid them. Also, they tend to be really long and not worth watching. Like, there's over 1,000 episodes of One Piece, and it's nothing but just a circular storyline, and it's driven me nuts. I don't know how people still want to watch it. But that's on them. Fight me, youngster Billy. I don't know your name. Your name is now Billy. Please tell me your name's actually Billy. Crap, it's Petey. That was my 6th guess. Yeah, that's about where it would be. 6th or 7th. There's only 51 episodes? Okay. I've watched worse things that had more episodes. All I know that what I've seen of Soul Eater is it has really neat style with its animation. Which goes a long way to making me think it's neat. So one of the main reasons why I like Baka and Test a whole lot is because I think that it's very pretty to watch. There's another anime that I watched recently that was very pretty, but I don't remember what it is now. Like, one that I watched is like, wow, this is really pretty. I don't remember if I watched the whole thing or not. Because though it was pretty, I don't think the show was actually good. I don't remember. Detective Conan? Oh boy. Alright. Rocket ship grass. What do we get in the rocket ship? We get an Azurill! Level 5. Already higher level than all my other caught Pokemon, who I have not, in fact, put on the bottom screen yet. On that note, I am actually going to switch you out for Serp. Because Serp can take the hits. Why did I not put them on the bottom yet? Whoops. You got a Pokeball Plus? Nice. Yes, Duck, I know how it evolves. No chance of it. Well, that would have been funny if it did, just because of what we kind of established at the start of this run with my character's name. If that happened to Marioki. Does that still happen, or was that only happening in previous editions? 'Cause I swear that was a bug, but they removed it later. It was fixed in Gen 6? Okay. Alright. So it looks like Pokemon Girl is now here. So on the list you go! Against Death the Kid to name the Marrow. Also, how's that Pokemon Plus going? You got it from you? Yeah, that's what most people got it for, to be honest. Is there anybody else other than Death the Kid and Mario and Pokemon Girl? Why did I say Marioki? Because your name came up last. Got a shiny and let's go. I saw that on the Discord. I didn't respond because I'm a jerk, but I saw it. What was it again? I should remember. Yeah, it was a PG. Doesn't look like anybody else, so I guess we still only have 2 people on the wheel.
I had it waiting, so I'm just spinning it. Don't want to keep waiting for everybody.
In the meantime, I'm going to put Sewaddle on the bottom. Sewaddle. Sewaddle. Got it. And then I'll also grab Azurill. Who I actually scrolled straight to. Go me. Death the Kid! You train for the Masters Trainers? Ah. Mr. Death the Kid, what would you like to name the Meryl? For the record, it's not going to have pure power or huge power or whatever it is. It's going to have thick fat, like every Meryl we catch. That's how these things go. Still dancing. Jenny Lowback! Thank you for following the channel. If you ever want to catch me stream at another time, I do stream on Mondays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Time. It'll always be the Nuzlocke Lethos time. I also occasionally stream at other random times, but it's not going to be the Pokemon at that time. But still entertaining. Feel free to show up. Thank you for following otherwise. Sometimes I swear I have that scripted, but I don't. For some reason, that time, unlike some other times I say that, it actually rolled off really well. Death, are you here? Hydro Moose! I know this says mouse, but I'm going to call him Hydro Moose. Hydro Mouse. Also, that's not uppercase, so Hydro Mouse. Bam! Hydro Mouse! Yes! Hydro Mouse away! Now let's look at Hydro Mouse and... 71 is still... Wow. I know that's how moose is spelled. See? Thick fat. Called it. I can never, ever have... 0 out of 10, not Peekaboo. Not every Meryl has to be Peekaboo. Even though everybody names it Peekaboo. Alright, let's level Witmeatly up to 5. Witmeatly, can you fight Psyduck? No, because you only have Tackle and String Shot. Even though that duck is on Cloud 9. Kind of like a certain other duck, maybe. Not really. I don't think being drunk counts as being on Cloud 9. Hydro Duck. There are a lot of water ducks. By a lot, I think 2. You got it. Don't confuse me, Pokemon Girl. I'm very easy to do that with. Tell me how you were going to confuse me, though. You wish you were on Cloud 9. No. Because then you'd be doing the doobie. They still call it that, right? I don't know. Just as poor referential stuff, I guess. Alright. Yeah, Hydro Mouse isn't even Hydro yet. You're gonna be... Don't do that to me. And before Shiny Riolu. Hold on, let me press my Shiny button. And my next encounter is going to be Shiny. I've teased that before. I've never got that code. So you do not ever have any fear of that. There is a code where if I hold the R button, my next encounter is a Shiny, though. I've seen it. I've debated on putting it in. Just as a way for me to get over not having stuff. Apparently that code's not working. Did I do that? Nah. Apparently I can't get shaky grass to appear. Why not do that? Because it's really annoying to do that for people. Because it would spook... Because it's not worth it to get a shiny just as a fake shiny. At least in my opinion. I would rather it be something that showed up randomly. Also, you gotta hit half right. That is a Riolu. I think Wheatley might be able to do it. Called him Wheatley, but he's Wheat Meatly. Ah, that makes sense. I think that'd still be shaky grass. What if I want to grind on totally low-level Audinoes? That would be an amazing Pokemon to catch at this point in the game, not gonna lie. Go Wit Meatly! Take out the level 5 Riolu that wishes it was caught, but it wasn't. Bam. Look at that. Wit Meatly, now my highest level Pokemon. I don't remember it evolves. I think it evolves at like 10 and 20 or something like that. Wait, why would he be white? Oh, you think that the WHT stands for white. No, it stands for wheat. That's why he's a grass Pokemon. He's Wheat Meatly. It's like tofu, but he's made out of wheat. You may now proceed to have more questions. Because yes, that also doesn't make sense. I know! I got some special brand of tofu. It's made out of grain, because that's apparently a thing I made up. Also, for the record, I have tried eating tofu. I can never make it taste good. So... not gonna try tofu too much. The only way that I made tofu taste okay was I breaded it and fried it. And at which point, the tofu itself didn't taste good. It's just, it was fried food at that point, so what was the point of it being tofu? Wouldn't that just be grass? Whoa, we're not on Cloud 9 here, Duck. And Psyduck was. We went through this. You cook it up real good. I've never figured out how to cook it up real good. I know to cook it up, but that doesn't cut it most of the time. Could have had Pidove. A level 7 Pidove! I like Pidove. We never get no good Pidove. Also, do you think this Pidove has, Gust? Or Peck? If it has either or of those, I might be in a bit of a sticky wicket, shall we say. One of my Pokemon will die immediately to that, and this one's not super good. Yep. Yep. Water! You can do it! I believe in you! And now we run away like scared chicken. Huh. Ah. How's your special defense? 9 versus 8? Sure, let's go to Hydro Mouse. I'm gonna die to this Pidove. Stop gusting me. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I can't run. Okay, that's exactly 7 damage. I die if I can't run. Crap. I don't know what to do! I could try going to Serp and take a hit and switch and run away. But Serp is my fastest one. I believe it, Pokemon Girl. Attempt 3. No, we're going to Serp. Serp should be able to take it and run because Serp is my fastest. Yes. All right, Serp. You can take one gust, buddy. Don't you give me 3 rips, Pokemon Girl. I never reset my bit boss. Whoopsie. Come on, Serp. Serp could not take a second one of those guys. I thought he had enough HP to survive one. Run! Yes! I'm not completely dead. What? He was the only one that had the best chance. I'm sorry. What did you want me to do? I'll tell you my whole plan there. I like Serp too, but Serp already died. Well, on what note, we figured out that, this won't be the run my starter gets to its 3rd evolution. That's a thing. So, yeah. Alright, let me explain this. I had to run away. That was the only way I was getting out of there. Nobody would be able to deal enough damage to kill it before it killed all my Pokemon. We can all agree on that, right? If I was slower with Hydromouse has a speed of 7. He is, in fact, my slowest. The other two had 11. Maybe they could have gotten away. Maybe they were faster than a level 7 P-Dove. Serp, however, has a speed of 17. And I thought that the Gust only dealt 6 damage last time she was out. So that's why I thought that she had the ability to take that hit. I was wrong. Reason 2. This is the morbid reason. If Serp died, the run action is based on the Pokemon that just died speed. So because Serp was faster, it was guaranteed to get away. That's all my reasonings. I'm sorry, Serp. I'm sorry that's how you had to go. I'm terrible. We're barely an hour in, and I already killed Serp. Oh no. This is the last run all over again. Yes, I had contingency plans in case of morbid problems. I have to plan ahead sometimes in case other Pokemon can't run. Because there was that chance that though I would have had all 3 of these boys, and I only have dudes, I wouldn't have been able to run. So, if I switched into one, it didn't take the hit and died, then I run, and it failed to run, then I switched to another, it fails to run, it dies, it could just potentially chain into death. And I wanted the guaranteed get out. That's the whole reason. I'm sorry. On the plus side, we can pretend this is my last White 2 run, where my starter also died before the first gym. That was a terrible, terrible thing. If I remember right, I came out of the gym with only 1 Pokemon, if I remember correctly. If I remember right, it was my Azurill. Yes, I am Pokemon Girl. What's the point of not doing challenge mode? To make it easier on myself? Isha! We gotta make it more difficult. More fun. Bam. Maybe... No, I don't think last time my Azurill was a Marill yet in the first gym. I think it was still an Azurill. And it managed to live. I don't remember how. I think I charmed it to death. I think that's how I did it. Speaking of which, I don't have Charm on Water Mouse, on Hydro Mouse, on Mr. Moose. Ow. That's not a lot of damage. You can do it, Mouse! It's only level 2! This might be a while, boys and girls, as we slowly chip away at leveling our caught Pokemon up to a decent level. Didn't hit me? I don't remember what happened, because it's not like it had attacks that... No, it used takedown, didn't it? I don't remember. Actually, I think you're right. I think all that he did was... Now we need a Pyro Mouse. Is there a Pyro Mouse? I don't think so. Also, you did not level to 6. Upsetting. I want to speed this up, but these early fights are actually threatening, so I can't. Pyromoose? Is there a Pyromoose? Ow! Is there a moose Pokemon? Now I'm actually curious, is there a moose Pokemon? And if there isn't, why isn't there? Is it because we haven't had the Pokemon game based in Canada? We need a Pokemon game based in Canada. I'm not fighting you. I'm gonna run away. Stantler's an antelope? Or deer? Has a really weird face. That's what Stantler has. Like, there's that whole why the long face? Yeah, Stantler has a long face. It drags on the floor, it's that long. Not really, but close enough. And there's a better deer Pokemon anyway. We have beavers? Do we have beavers? Yeah, we do. We have Bidoof. So yeah, there's a Pokemon for our Canada-based Pokemon game. Why can't we go to Canada? It would be fun. Well, let's be honest, there are a few regions in North America that would make for fun Pokemon regions. Like, somewhere around... somewhere in Montana would be fun, or somewhere around Oklahoma, Texas. Like, with Montana, you get the Old West, and Oklahoma, Texas, you get the Fake West. Stupid Texas thinks that it's where the Cowboys were. It wasn't! Not as many, though. There are a few. That was Montana's gig, dang it. Stupid history. Stupid pop culture. With everybody's brain. Canada is the New Zealand. Aren't they both just in the Northern Hemisphere? Wait, no. I'm stupid. I'm thinking of somewhere completely different. On that note, I want to reiterate. I am terrible with geography. I can do the geometry, but I cannot do the geography. I can do numbers, but I can in fact not do maps. I was trained to read an atlas when I was 6. I can't do that. I figured that, but I'm also dumb. The thing is, I actually knew that, but I had to think of, I made the mistake. Right, as I said, I was like, wait, no, I know better than that. The only reason I know that's where New Zealand is because I've talked about it before. One of the games I like to play a lot, Path of Exile. The company that makes it is based in New Zealand. And it's weird having to work around their time zone. Silly New Zealand. Ow, my neck snapped. Everybody needs to level. Sadly, nobody evolves anytime soon. But fodder getting Bite's pretty nice. Isn't Bite just a better tackle? Or is it? Why did I lose Platinum so many times? Because it's not a numbers game? Pokemon Girl, are you trying to say that Pokemon, this game right here, is just a game of math? A game of numbers? A game of statistics? I'll have you know, every Pokemon has its own feelings, its own heart, its own thing that dictates whether it survives or fails. That's why Surp died. She didn't want to survive. She knew what was coming. And it was a lot of me screwing up. Yes, but you'll notice, Dragoon, that there's variance. It's all based on how your Pokemon treats itself, whether the variance is low or if the variance is high. RNG can be manipulated. Did not know what was coming. Maybe. That could easily be the problem, too. Yep. We'll deal one... Well, at that point, you're dead anyway, Dragoon. Come on. The attack... You have to have 2 HP, and the damage could deal anywhere between 1 and 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 5. But if the Pokemon believed hard enough, it would always be the 1. But if it didn't believe at all, then it would die to a crit right here, right now. See? Didn't die to a crit. I might have died to a crit there. Actually, wait, has crit damage already been reduced to 0.5 extra damage, or is it still 2 times damage? I forget when that change happened. I want to say it happened in X and Y, but my brain keeps... I swear I've said this multiple times. I want to say it happened in X and Y, with something in my head saying, no, Mike, it happened in black and white. That's what I thought. That's when they made it more baby mode, with boo-boo crits, rather than death crits. Also, it's a lot harder to keep in mind 50% extra damage than double damage. More changes Gen 6 made that I'm not fond of. And by more, I mean one of the few. The one that I'm most upset about is the fact that the EXP share is just bonus. And the word... Actually, no. The one that I'm most upset when it comes to Gen 6 about is the fact that they got rid of the EXP curve. That's the change that I'm most upset about Gen 6. I don't know why they did. If they had kept it, the EXP share would have been perfectly fine. There would not have been an issue with it even in its current state. Because they got rid of it, it's like, but why? Held an ACNL? ACNL. I can't think of what that is. Oh, making the monies off the Zubit. I really need to set that game up to be better. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some streams that actually have on-stream games. And I kind of want to figure out how to get one of those to work, but... I am horrendously lazy and terrible with programming, so... Yeah, there's that as a problem. Animal Crossing New Leaf, thank you! Jinx. No Jinx. Also, I think Jinx is spelled with an I at this point. Is it? I don't know. Is it Jinx with a Y or Jinx with an I? The word that I've definitely seen spelt both ways. I'm not comfortable with my party only being level 7 because I'm pretty sure Cat Guy is gonna fight me up ahead. And Cat Guy is brutal! B-R-U-T-L. I should probably do it anyway. Either that or I run around for about 20 minutes. What do you guys think? Am I gonna run up and down this road for 20 minutes to evolve my Azurill? I'll do it! You've seen me do it with other Pokemon. Nothing's gonna stop me from doing it here either. Except for the fact that I don't want to. Yep. Wheat Meatly is now my starter. I never had a Snivy. Serp didn't exist. That happened naturally. Crap. What if I did this every time I moved? Just whee! Does this count as naturally? I don't think that counts. I think that counts as cheating. Cheating the natural order. Also, I want to point out that Hydro Mouse has super effective damage against... There is no Serp. You see that empty slot there? I just wanted it there. There was not a Pokemon there. Why are you so slow, Hydro? I think it's because you have debuff speed to go along with this. Plus being just a baby. Like the double whammy of slow. Snivy lives matters. I disagree. Let's go with fodder up front. Yeah. Cat guy. I'm gonna kick you in the shins. Oh hey! How are you doing? I'm gonna fight you now! Prepare to lose! Ah! I have only one Pokemon still! Could have sworn that he had a bird. Guess not! Level 9. Yes. Tackle. Tackle it to death. Oh, crap. Really? Hydro Moose, save me! Let the SGWs come at me. And also Tumblr? Isn't Tumblr dead? Didn't they kill Tumblr? Throw the bubble! I'm gonna die right here. Ow, 10 damage. Big damage, big damage, big damage, big. Put up a tail whip! Because if you tail whip it, then my next Pokemon should be better at hurting it. Probably better than going for a bubble for 2 damage. Wheat Meatly, save me! Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, Wheat Meatly. Tackle it to death. Show it the power of your tackles, because apparently it's not using Ember, even though I know it has Ember. You will die in a crit now that I look at that. Can you blame them? Come on, Meatly. One more! Show them the power of wheat! Give them that whole grain! That whole grain power! Yes, I know that WHT is not supposed to stand for wheat, but I'm going to refer to it as wheat. I find that more funny. You will fear whole grain. The whole grain power of Wheat Meatly. Here you go, Cat Guy. Oh, thanks! Now I won't get lost! By the way, I thought there'd be a cat here, but I only found dogs. Who are you? Have you seen my Perla? Did your dogs chase my cat? I'm looking for my cat. Okay, I guess not. Bye. I like how I have him say bye, but he's still standing there. He says goodbye, he just kind of goes into a daze like, cat. And then stops. Yes, I like giving him a dumb voice because I hate him. And every time he opens his mouth, I'm going to make him sound like an idiot. Good news? Healing spot. I think there was a song about that before. Like, years and years ago, there was a song about the internet and that duck. But we're not getting into that. This is a family-friendly stream where we don't talk about 18+ things. Like that stuff. Alright, fodder. Kill the level 7. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My brain is working. Something feels wrong here. No, we're fine. Fine. Tackle it. You got this, fodder. But I'm running away. I'm having flashbacks. And they're not the good flashbacks. Oh boy. Little pup! I want a little pup. Also, they're looking for a herdier. Can I catch this little pup and evolve it? He's scurry. Yeah, he's very scurry. How I tweet meatly. Show them your whole grain power to that dog. It doesn't like grain, it wants meat. But you have no meat on you. You will one day be used to make bread. Delicious, delicious bread. Even if I ran into a level 7 shiny P-Dove, I would still panic. Because then I have that whole dilemma of it kills me in 2 hits, well 3 hits, but I could catch it. Remember my shiny little pup? Yeah, I remember my shiny little pup. Frick, I remembered its name and now I forgot. It was... I can't remember. My brain doesn't work. Faker? Was it Faker? Yes, one of the little pups was Faker. Yeah, it was. You know what I'm thinking is Fantasia. That was my other shiny. Have I only had 2 shinies? The potential of 3, but I killed it? I think so? Also, I think Wheat Meatly is going to become my new starter. Not just because it evolves through twice, but also because it's a grass Pokemon. He has the power of whole grain on his side. Or not, Fodder has the mighty power of good eyesight. Like, you tell me how good that is. But he's got it. Might be the greatest superpower in the world. Depending what you're doing. Like, I'll tell you right now, if this was D&D 5th edition, Perception is a broken stat. So, he would be overpowered in Dungeons & Dragons right now. Let's see if you can find it. You take the superpower of Super Sight! I can see 2 miles away! Not through things, though. I don't have X-ray vision. I can just see real good. I'd like to see good again. Instead, I got laser shot at my face so that I have good vision. And now my eyes are dry all the time, so I have eye drops. Yay! On that note, I'll let you know. LASIK? Is it worth it or not? Up to you. My personal opinion, I did not care to get it. It's just my parents said, yeah, Mike, we'll help you fund the money for it, so you only have to pay like half. At which point it was like $300. So at that point, it was like, $300. Let's see, if I $300 that, if I had to pay for my optometrist insurance and all that, that would run me like 10 years to pay that off effectively. Yeah, it was worth it. Kind of. Yeah, LASIK is weird. Do not recommend it to everybody. Alright, Fodder. He's trying to see... He needs a magnifying glass to see you. You don't need that to see your enemies. You can see right through their delusions. Illusions. Deceptions. You can beat them over the head with your tail. Yes. Because there's one thing I can tell you about Patrat is Patrat has a really stiff tail. Look at that thing. It never bends. He'll shake it, but it doesn't bend. Wait, there it is. It doesn't bend that tail. I think Patrat's tail's just one straight bone. It does not have any points of articulation. You never see him move it. On that note, I wonder if it's any different in the 3D model. That's the thing, Duck. He has super sight. His eyes actually aren't there. Here, let me show you. I can't show you. I need to get a better zoom in. It's like a bone. Or... yes. Something like that, but I'm not going with that kind of stiff. He does not have a butt tail like that. That'd be a really weird position for him to have the butt tail. Also, this is a level 7 P-Dove, and I'm fighting it again. Whoops! Run away! Where it is safe and not deadly. Goodbye. Alright, now we can zoom in. Alright. Fodder. If you look at Fodder... hold on. I can do this. You see Fodder right there. You see how Fodder doesn't have natural eye colors. His eye is solid red with like a orange iris. No, not iris. Is it an iris? I don't remember what that part of your eyes. Not the corona. The corona's the white part, and then yeah. Either way, you got a red eye with an orange ring. You can see that on his eye. That orange ring actually is the whole red and the orange ring kind of shows you that his eye has a layer of skin over it. So he cannot actually get sand in his eye. That's why he has keen eye. So when any sand attack or anything of that sort goes towards his eye, he can reach his hand up and brush it out of his eye. It's the same feeling as if you wiped off your eyelid, except his eyelids are transparent. If your Patrat's tail is still stiff after 4 hours of battle, please consult your local Nuzlocke. Like a camel or a crocodile. Yes! Exactly. Patrat's closest, wait. I was about to say, is there a camel Pokemon? Yes, there is. Patrat's closest familial relative is a Camerupt. I think that makes sense. It really doesn't. Shoot it with water gun. It's faster than me. Hydra Moose, please speed up a little bit. You're 2 levels higher than that one, and it's still faster than you. Or Tide. They're both slow. Yes, Numel does exist. There is a camel. Numel and Camerupt. There's still not a moose. We need a ground electric moose. Why ground electric? I have no idea. Probably because rock electric's taken. For some reason, moose feels ground to me. Because it's so freaking big. And why electric? I don't know. Conductive antlers. Is there a Pokemon that already has that gimmick? I don't think so. But I could easily be proven wrong. There's a ground electric. There's a ground electric. Don't tell me, I'll think of it. Ground electric. Ground electric Pokemon. Oh my god! Run! Run, Fodder, run! Go to Wheat Meatly! We need his whole grain power to take care of this dog. You can smell the power of him as he eats your berries and you miss. Okay. Good job, Wheat Meatly. Not good, Fodder. Bite is terrible, and you should feel bad. Ground electric. Who am I forgetting? Is there a ground electric? Am I really this dumb and I'm forgetting one? I feel like if you told me I would remember, but I'm not remembering. I am a freaking idiot. Thank you, Marioki, for me proving how much of an idiot I am. How did I not know about Stunfisk? I should know Stunfisk. Why was I forgetting Stunfisk? I like Stunfisk. Yes, I'm weird. I figured we all already knew that. I hope I can catch a Stunfisk in this run. Alright, everybody's level 8. That should be good. How did Serp die? No. Birds. It got all Alfred Hitchcock up in here. Hitchcock? We suffered the birds. It was birdemic. Get out of here. Cat guy, leave me alone. Also, why can't I catch a Mareep here? I want a Mareep. You'd think you'd be able to catch a Mareep. If you can, I've never seen one that I'm aware of. Unless it's super freaking rare. You can? It's just super freaking rare? Because we've ran into a million other Pokemon that are, in fact, not Mareeps. Alright, Meatly. Let's go. I have seriously not run into one. Not in this that whole time I was grinding there. Old man, fight me! I demand this fight between you and me! Why aren't you looking for the Herdier? You have a mop in the middle of a field. I guess that's why he's not looking for the Herdier. Because he might be a little senile. Just a little bit. Yes, smell my whole grain power! How many Riolu and Pidove? 4 Pidoves and 3 Riolus. I think 4 Pidoves. Yeah, 4. That was a boatload of experience. There's one! Right there, found it. What do I win? Do I win? I will eat it. You can't beat Meatly. He has the power of fiber! Woo. Oh, the fight from Reapus did. Wow! I am terrible, aren't I? I cannot run into Pokemon that are common. Excuse me, miss! Heal me. Thank you. By the way, this place sucks, because after you rescue the Herdier, she stops healing you. Why? So I do your errand, and then you're like, nah, I don't like you. Get out of my house. You're so mean. Also, you know what I just thought of? This is a Mareep farm. That means that... I mean, I should have thought about this before. That means that they're raising Mareep to shear them to get their wool. That means clothes in the Pokemon world are made out of electric conductive cotton. True, but then she's decided, no, I don't care about you. Get out of my house. Holy crap, Meatly, why are you so murderous? One-shot that Patrat without even a crit. Meatly. Murder. Wow. Yeah, Meatly's like, no, I don't want anything going on here. He's always regular and ready to throw down consistently. He's level 11. Put fodder in the front. Problem with Hydromouse is Hydromouse does not level easy. You miss Serp Serp. I kind of miss Serp Serp too. But I'm happy we got at least another grass Pokemon. How much attack do you have? 18, 22... Wow! I mean, I know you're 3 levels higher, but look at the disparity between their stats. If nobody else is here, then yeah, what is... That is so weird. Do you think 3 levels really make that big of a difference? Or I have like 10 more in 3 different stats? Kind of ridiculous. Go fodder. Tackle that dog into submission. Or just beat it over the head with your tail. Don't mess with Unova. Yeah. On that note, dude, does Unova have the most deadly bugs? Because it does have Scolipede and Livani as 2 bug Pokemon, and those are both pretty deadly bugs. Aren't there more deadly bugs too? I thought I heard a Purloin, but I think that was just a dog. I'm gonna look in case it's chasing it. Oh yeah, Excelgor and Excavalier, you're right. Yeah, it definitely has the most deadly bugs. Bar none. With those two, those are... Genesect. Genesect is a bug. Yeah, I mean, I'll forgive, brain not working. Hydromouse. Why did I forget? No, I didn't hear of anything. You tried to conquer us 2 years ago, and now you decided to be a ninja. I would be frustrated too if I dressed up as a ginger ninja. Harkins here, what's up? Yeah, it is a baby Pokemon's gimmick. Don't worry, I dig it. But now I don't get free heals. Yeah, it really does. Russell's good. You're right. Wow. Yeah, note to self. If you ever live in Unova, and if you ever get transported to the Pokemon world, and you are afraid of bugs, and you are in Unova, move away! You will die! Yeah, with that, you're right, Mario. Why is Berg's... I guess that's why he's so low. If he was higher, yeah, his team would be so murderous. Because imagine if he had a Scolipede as Livani, Excelgor, and Excavalier. Just those were his 4 Pokemon. Have fun. I mean, sure, you could get through pretty good with Fire type, but... Still a lot of very spooky pokes. Very spooky indeed. I'm trying to think, what else in there? I think those are... And Crustle for coverage. True, we could have a Crustle. For the record, I believe in Pokemon Blaze Black, he's got a Livani, a Scolipede, and something else. I don't remember. I know he's got a Dwebble. I think he's got... And Galvantula. Oh yeah, there's Galvantula as well. Wow. How could we forget Galvantula? There are a lot of deadly bugs in this game. What the crap? Like, holy butt nuggets. There are so many scary bugs in Gen 5. Wow! Ow! Bad monkey. I'm gonna tackle the crap out of you. And then I might use Bide because I'm an idiot. No. Not even I'm quite that stupid. Go to Pincers. Well, Pincers were in Gen 1, so those kind of are there too. Durant's also a thing. Ow. To be fair, the one bug line in Gen 6 isn't really scary. And Alola's having 2 Ultra Beast be bugs. Eh. And also, Gen 1 also had Scyther. Gen 2 did have Scizor, though, right? Scizor came in Gen 2? Ariados is a thing as well, yes. I didn't get free heal, did I? Oh, I did! Hooray! And Heracross? Ooh. Although Heracross isn't exactly violent. Heracross is a very docile Pokemon. So, there's that. And also Vikavolt. Vikavolt is scary. Then you have the bus Pokemon, which is amazing because it looks like a bus. Charjabug? I love Charjabug. I love Charjabug so much. Yeah, it does have Ninjask. Don't look at the Ninjask's back or it'll suck out your soul. Not Ninjask, Shedinja. I love Charjabugs too. Beep, beep, beep. It literally goes beep, beep. Yeah, Alder. We don't care about you saying, "Hey, Mikette, go do these things." Yeah, it's Shedinja. I know. I corrected myself. Oh no, it's Mr. Metal. Hey, I got good news. Don't ever talk to me in a Pokemon Center, or you will be stuck there for like 2 minutes. Yes, I know the Metal Rally. Please don't ever talk to me again, sir. I don't want your quote-unquote achievements. Was that an item over there? I don't think there's an item over there, but I'm gonna check anyway. Get out of here. Thank you. Drugs. You can't complete? I could complete it. I could complete it right now. I just turn on the code and press a button. I like Pavilion as well, but Pavilion, my problem with it is it has its whole gimmick, but that gimmick never comes into play. And it also serves no purpose other than to be a gimmick. Which is fine, but it could have actually done a thing. I swear there's an item in this town, too. Like a Quick Claw or something. Yep. But I might just be thinking of Gen 4 and how it was the second town for that. Still got Platinum on the brain. Who'd have thought? Give me things. Give me things. Give me things. Thank you. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. How about Ribombi? Ooh, Ribombi's pretty good. The Pollen Puff attack is just evil. Okay, no, there's no item for me. Unless it's this guy! No. Nope. It's this girl. Are you happy you're able to train my Pokemon? Yes, because they don't die if I train them a bit. Yeah. Pavilion has some really neat-looking designs, but you'll never see any but one. Like, I only get the pink one, because I is a Merkin. Merkins don't get fancy one, they get the pink one. Like, why don't we get the Pokeball design? Because I think that was an event only. Give me your berries. Also, Alder, how are your legs not broken? That's kind of a 15-foot fall. Yeah. Golisopod? Ooh, and Araquanid. Araquanid is pretty good. I needed to be 12 for this gym, was what we decided on. So we're going to do a quick bit of a training montage. By montage, I mean I'm just going to go do a quick bit of training and get to 12. Or at least 11. Because then I'll be high enough level for the rest of it. I need more potions is what I need, but I don't think I can get any more. I need more potions. You got any more of them? No. Addictive heals. When do I learn Razor Leaf on Wheatley? Keep wanting to call him Wheatley, but Wheatley is a completely different Pokemon, and I know Dragoon would be upset if I ever called him Wheatley. Because it's Wheatley. Very different. Wheatley was the original name, and then it was changed to Wheatley. I know that story. I know that story very well. Fodder's 10. That's good. By the way, I still like how this patch of grass looks like a rocket ship. It's still weird. Why is there rocket grass? It can be, but that's just because the two gyms that there are both pretty brutal. Yeah, Vivillion's gimmick is entirely cosmetic, but it would be interesting if there was slight variations. But, yeah. The term they use, microtransactions? Cosmetic? Microtransaction, cosmetics, things like that. I don't know. I own too many cosmetic items in certain free-to-play games, which makes me happy that I'm now completely broke and can't buy more. Don't make me go through how much money I spent on League of Legends and Path of Exile. Seriously, don't make me do that. Because I'll tell you right now, the calculator for League of Legends is wrong because I did not spend that much money on the stuff. It goes off of their current price, not the fact that I got, like, all of them on sale. But, yeah, I still spent at least $1,000 over the time I played on League of Legends. As well as I've spent $1,040 on Path of Exile. Yes, I've spent $2,000 on free-to-play games. There is a calculator for that somewhere, I forget where. But all it does is you enter your account, and it takes all the skins you have and factors them. It doesn't count champions and stuff, it only counts skins. And I don't think it works anymore based on updates. Like, I own way too many. Lego Batman? Ooh. I've still never played any of the Lego games, but, like, any of them that have come out recently, ever since they became the franchise. I think the only Lego game I can say I played is Lego Racers and Lego Island. Both of which do not withstand the test of time. They are both terrible. Lego Racers because it's so easy to just win. Lego Island because the controls are just not good. Like, how do you control the camera in Lego Island? You click and then turn the mouse. There's no, like, if I remember right, you also have to move the mouse forward to go forward. It has terrible, terrible controls. Also, level 7 P-Dove. It's my revenge for Serp. Yeah, they're good for novelty. That's all they are, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would like them to make a good Lego multiplayer online game. Like, not an MMO sort of thing. Well, that'd be fun. As long as they focus it around... Like... Okay, here's the thing. Because if you remember... Last year... I say last year as it was a long time ago, but that was like 2 months ago. 2-3 months. I played a lot of... Not a lot, but a decent amount of MapleStory 2. If they made a game similar to that as a online game, I think it would work. If I remember right, Lego Worlds is not good, is the problem. I don't remember for certain, though. Like, if they took the high amount of customization that you have in MapleStory 2, translate it over to a Lego game, and they could even copy the entire game of MapleStory 2, but make it better. Like, copy all of the mechanics, but make it better. I went through the problems. If you want me to go through the problems again, I'll go through the problems again, but to summarize it, it's just, there's no point in leveling. There's no point in endgame. There's no goal in MapleStory 2. The engine is great, the game is bad. But that's enough about that. Now we're gonna keep killing Pokemon until we get to 11/12. This is the hardest part because at this point we're twice their level, so we're not getting any experience. On the plus side, we're so flippin' strong that we can kill them all. The other thing that also sucks now that I think about it is I should probably put Hydro Mouse in front. Because Hydro Mouse is not going to be able to grind himself. Unless I decide to run around. Hmm? Sure, we'll turn on some music. I'll do it. Also, you link this every time. Doc, do you like Imagine Dragons or something? Or is it just specifically this song? I'll be honest, I hear this song all the time, too. Also, now that I have the game muted, I can use the speed up button. You do? Okay. I'll be honest here. Imagine Dragons is a band that upsets me to no end. Just because anytime they come out with a new song, it is played everywhere, forever, all the time, and it drives me nuts. Like, their songs are okay, but they're not okay the 400th time. It's the same problem with a lot of music that gets overplayed. Like this song. It's not their fault. I know it's not. Although it can also be their fault, because they license their music out to so many places. That part is their fault. Protect? Ooh. Rid of Bide. But yeah, there are other musicians that do the same thing, and you can't fault them for it, but I can get upset at them for it. It is how they make money. But that combines with my issue is, I'm afraid that they're only in it for the money. But again, maybe I don't know things. And Marioki links me songs from a game that I should totally play. You linked them twice. You know, twice just in case I missed it the first time. Exclamation SR. Oh, is that like a command for song requests? I'm sorry, I'm not smart enough to set up a song request. My song request is just simply me click your link. Because then I have more control over its audio. As well as I have more control if I'm like, I'm done with this song. Boop. What is another band that did that? It is pretty dope. However, I was also warned by one of my friends that, though it is a good game, it's probably a game that he thinks that I will not like. Because, by his own words, I tend to, and I agree with him. Like, if you want to know, it was DD, one of the mods from the channel. But if you want to know, he had a good reason why he thinks I would not like it. And it's because I tend to nitpick. And if there are too many small things, they tend to ruin things for me more so than if there was just one big glaring problem. Because I can look over a problem, even if it's huge and terrible. But if there are multiple tiny things I can complain about, then I tend to not like things more. And I agree with him. I have that problem. Like, I will nitpick. Like, you'll notice, like, even when I was talking about MapleStory 2 just a minute ago, I nitpick things. I will compliment it on its good thing, for the fact that it didn't have that. What am I talking about? Me potentially not liking Persona 5. Because DD, one of my friends that's on the channel, on Discord, etc., told me that though it is a good game, and I may like it, I also may hate it, because I won't be able to get over some of its flaws that I will just dwell on. And who knows? Like, a good example is, like I've been saying, I've been watching a lot of animes. I have come to the Discord and talked with Dee and Barry a bunch about some of the animes I've watched. And I will regularly say, I liked it, but I don't think I will watch it again because of this, that, this, and that. Like, I'll list, like, 10 things that I had a problem with, but I will also say, it's not bad. But I don't think I'll watch any more of it or anything. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Duck. As I've gotten older, I've gotten a lot more critical of things. Like, I will still enjoy things, don't get me wrong. But I have... Here's a good example. Yeah, don't do... I've never watched much of cinema since, so I can't really say much. But there's a difference between what I do. I don't take a nitpick and explode it into, like, here's the problem, it is terrible because in this point the pixel is dead and there's a dead pixel on the screen and it's always there. It makes the game unplayable, 0 out of 10. Yes, I know people who have that opinion, for the record. They're dumb. But yeah. What I'm getting at when it comes to things like that is I will tend to find the good things of it, but I will also tend to find the bad things of them and just dwell on the fact that this would be so much better if it didn't have this small little boo-boo problem. Like, I don't know. Okay, I can give you a good example that I told him and he looked at me like, but why is that a problem? An anime that I watched recently called Konosuba, it's an isekai anime, i.e. it's in another world, fantasy, blah, 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 blah. But, point being, it's a comedy. I watched its whole 2 seasons, and I fairly enjoyed it. I found it funny at times. It's not bad. But I also started my conversations with him saying, it is a great show, but I hate the fact that the characters don't progress. And he looked at me like, Mike, you realize that it's a comedy. If the characters progressed, it would kind of ruin the whole concept of the show. I was like, yes, but I can't get past the fact that if they progressed a little bit, like, the show begs to have some character progression, but it never does. And that's just my opinion. And though he understood that, it's just, he's like, I'm dwelling on that too much and I'm making it into a bad thing. And he's right, I did. But I'll still watch it if they ever make another season of it, because it was funny. Do I recommend it to people? Sure. If you want a goofy show. But I'll warn you now is it's like not quite mature comedy, but it's definitely not children comedy.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Now, let's be honest, Harkin, there are a lot of isekai anime. But I'll tell you right now, I like isekai. It's just, I will always say that there are a lot of bad ones.
God's love be with you.
I'd kind of like to watch more, but Kevin.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
I like this song. I don't know why.
Papers want to know
It's goofy.
whose shirts you wear. Now it's time.
One of the
to
best
leave the
YouTubers.
capsule
But
if you
the
dare.
subscribers say 5.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Is that actually the
I'm
person?
stepping
I'm confused.
through the door, and I'm floating in a most
'Cause it says Kevin
peculiar
singing Space Oddity.
way. And the stars look very
This is when I need to do
different
karaoke stream.
today.
So everybody runs away.
For here
I won't do it. I will never do the karaoke. I keep saying I should, but I never will, let's be honest.
far
Come on, Moose. You can do it. Show them the power of the water moose.
Planet Earth is blue.
Bam.
There's nothing I can do.
Good job, Water Mouse. This is in the channel. The channel is Call Me Kevin. Ah, wait. Then why did? Oh, this is not mine. I'm definitely not this talent. Okay, so is this is a dude that stole the video. Got it.
William.
Got it. Somebody stole the video. How dare they? Don't they know people work really hard on those things?
This is the worst team I have ever played within my life. When we finally get on the point, everyone
Yep.
dies. I understand
Overwatch
that
references. Didn't mean to link the time. Ah. Okay, then I'll exit that so you can get the non-time-stamped one. Boop. Silly song. Nobody picks support. Unless you're me. Or Barry.
If you like Mercy so much, why don't you just marry her?
That's kind of the problem with him and I. Oh well. Curse you, thankless position. Why did I put you in? No! I wasn't paying attention. I don't want to watch. Don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. I've just killed my bug. Okay, I'm not dead. That's a lot of people play support. Nobody plays tank. Okay, that makes sense. To be fair, I like playing tanks in games too. Like I can tell you straight up right here, Parkin. When it comes to any game that has like roles and stuff, I will almost always gravitate towards the one that is least played and people want. Like is necessary for the team, but people don't like playing. I tend to gravitate towards those. Because I'm weird.
You're right, so Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
I guess I'll be Genji.
I'm already Genji.
Then I'll be McCree.
I already chose
Am I
McCree.
good?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I'm gonna go heal.
I'm not gonna be Mercy. I'm not gonna be any kind of support.
Let me think.
Your tears are what I look for. I'm not
I mean, to be fair, I'm trying to think. I already Tracer. Don't look at me. I've never played Overwatch. I did not play much Team Fortress 2, not enough to get really into it, and I never played Overwatch at all. It's because, as per usual, FPS is not my dealio. I think that's all. Wait, no, why didn't that open? Boop, there we go. Alright, we'll play through the next song, and then that'll be it for grinding time. I always wanted to go to Sonic Song. So, no more songs. Dead fat rats. By the way, Yoshi's Woolly World, a game I really want to play. I even have a Wii U, but never played it. And they're making a new one. Yoshi's Craft something, I want to say. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it looks fantastic. Super cute. I am a sucker for cute games. I'm a man. Yeah, Woolly World. I didn't say Wally, I said Woolly, right? It's woolly. Made out of wool. You know, like the stuff that you shear off of these Mareep. Yoshi's Cotton World. I said Wally? Yoshi's Wally World! This makes me think of Walmart. Because that's what everyone in my family calls Walmart a lot of time. You want to go to Wally World? No, not really. Crafted World. Okay, that's what I thought. It also looks fantastic. How long until we get the Kirby-Yoshi crossover game, where they're both yarn? I mean, they both eat a lot of things, so why not? One can hover and one can fly. Other than that, their main attack is eating things. Eating things and throwing them back at their enemies. So you wouldn't have to change the mechanics too much. I mean, probably because the characters are owned by 2 separate people. From National Lampoon's Vacation? Go, fodder. Destroy. Alright, who's ready for Sharon? I'm ready for Sharon. He's a butthead and has a dog and a bird and something else. I think he has a gopher as well. A Mareep! It's the first Mareep we've seen! Look, they do exist here. It's right there. Technically, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. Like, I don't think it's ever referenced, but I don't think it was ever directly considered gone. Sounds like a Muppet song. Makes sense. It's from a game. There's our second Mareep! 2! 2 in a row! They do exist. They're like M&Ms on Christmas. They do exist. That is an old M&M's commercial. I am an old man. Alright, I think the song's just about over. At least I don't think it's the extended version, right? Yeah, I figure, remember, they replayed that M&M's commercial for years. USA still uses female, and other places use male. Okay. And it is, in fact, still a thing. Alright, let's just run from this little pup. Or not. Or not! Let's not! Let's not and say we failed. Wait. Lil pup, get bit. So let's see. Going into the gym, do we have a plan? Victory. Non-stop victory. How's that plan, guys? Sound good? I think it sounds great. Fantastic, even. Also, I figure I'll say this now rather than later. I don't know if I'll have a stream on Friday because my mom is visiting from Texas as of tomorrow, and she's going to be here until Sunday. Whether or not she wants me to stream on Friday or not, I don't know, but don't get worked up. Not funny. So, whether or not I'll be able to stream on Friday or not, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a random stream. Maybe I'll do Jackbox again. That way even my mom can play. That would be funny. We can do that rap battle and you can all make fun of my mom. Whether or not she'd be on microphone or not is a different story, but who knows? Those are all I don't know if things. But either way, maybe there won't be, maybe there will be, depends. I would assume there probably will still be a stream on Friday, but we'll have to wait and see. At least this time I gave you a straight up reason rather than I'm not feeling good. Very awkward with your Dragoon, you don't know my family very well. My mom makes your mom jokes to me. And she is my mom. Yeah. We are, in fact, a slightly weird family. Alright, the Yim. Wait, yeah, this is the school. And then the Yim is behind the school. Hello, sir! Get out of my face and give me a potion. Thank you. I'll need it. I'll need it to water my wheat. Just because nobody can defeat its whole grain power. Unless they have a P-Duff, in which case I will panic. I will panic so fast that you will think, why are you panicking so fast? Because birds. Yeah, fodder in the front. Let's do this, boy. Fight me, boy. Let me see what you've got, boy. Pedro. Let me see what you got, Chico. Is that considered inappropriate to call him Chico? I mean, that's what he is. His name is Pedro. Well, just because your name is Pedro does not mean that you are from Mexico. Psst, don't tell anyone, Duck. Don't tell Duck. But I already knew that. I'm pretty sure his Pokemon are Patrat, Lil Pup, and P-Dove. I think. And that, for the record, is why I'm leveling up Not Fodder right now in the gym. Because if Not Fodder's my highest level, then hopefully he can take care of the P-Dove. You knew a Pedro from Chile? Ooh. Well, technically that's not Mexico, yes. Do they still speak Spanish in Chile? I think they do in Chile. Is it pronounced Chile or Chile? Because I have heard it pronounced both ways. Chile. Brazil. Now I'm just naming South American countries. I don't know anymore. Was Chile South American? Now I'm pointing out my terrible geography again. I'm going to stop now. Is it chili like the pepper or Chile? Like the lay? Like what I do on my bed when I'm sleepy. Or just generally not doing anything. I lay on my bed. Whenever you add a D to that, it becomes inappropriate. Lay? Okay, Chile. Like the food? Ah. It is Chile. Okay. I would assume the person that lived there knows how to pronounce it. Unless they only lived there for a short amount of time. Let's be honest. Just because you have lived there does not mean that you continue to live there. Like how I was born in Montana, but I only lived there 3 years. Not long enough for me to gain a Western accent. At least I don't think so. I honestly don't know what kind of accent I have. I know I have an accent, but I swear to Bojibus it changes all the time. He still lives there? Oh, then yeah, he should know how to pronounce the country's name. Unless he's not, It is still American, but there is a wide amount of American crap. Like, just because you're part of America does not mean that we were raised the same way, because it is a very big country. I say very big, but it's not one of the biggest countries even. Heck, Alaska's our biggest state and it has nothing in it. I wish I lived in Alaska sometimes. But I'll tell you why. What? I wish I could move to Alaska, but I don't think I ever will move to Alaska. Because, yeah, Canada's bigger, but it has a lower population density. But the reason why I don't ever want to move to Alaska is because visiting family and friends and anything is a pain in the butt. You become so secluded up there. I mean, I wouldn't mind having the 3 months with no sun. It'd be fine. If you move to Alaska, you'd be at work when you stream. Ha-ha! Wait. Be at work? I'd be streaming. I would have just started my stream right, like 20 minutes ago. So yes, most people would be asleep. I would definitely not have anybody from Europe anymore. Yeah. But I wish I started sooner. But I don't know if people would want me to start sooner or if I want to start sooner. That's why when I do the weekend stream, I do start at noon. Alright. Sharon. I do have 5 orange berries. Everybody gets one. You get a berry. You get a berry. You get a berry. Everybody gets a berry. And I think that's all I can do in preparation. So how did my starter die? Birds. Alfred Hitchcock movie happened. I think his special challenge run is the Pete of. Don't you tap your foot at me! I'm gonna let the gym music play for him, just because I like the gym music in Gen 5. Again, because it actually plays better music when you're at their last Pokemon. I think that's amazing. Alright. Not birds, just one bird. Welcome to the birds. Watch the movie, there are only like 4 different birds. It's very old. Alright. Equal match. Start beating it up, because it's going to buff.
Oh crap.
Should I try to stun lock it with bites? Let's see. Tackle is 50 power compared to 60 power, so it's 75 versus 60. I'll probably deal like 2 less damage. Let's go for bites. Go for that stun chance. Uh-oh. So now its next hit will deal as much damage to me as I've already dealt to it. Stun lock it. Stun lock it. Stun it. Uh-oh. 21 damage! Just kill it with a tackle. You can do it. Good crit. Good crit. Good crit. I need that crit. Oh boy. Dead. Alright. And here comes the Doge. Yeah, that crit totally saved me. Let's start with the stun lock strats. Doesn't work, it's faster than me. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The dog is faster than me. Tackle it.
Oh no!
Tackle it, Dad. Tackle it, Dad. Oh, no. Come on, fodder. You can take a hit. Fudge! Alright. I don't know what its attack is. We assume it's like 20. 22. Let's go with 22. I doubled it. I have 16 defense. That dealt more than 24 damage. I have 34 here. I have 24 defense. Wheat Meatly should be able to take it, as he is full of whole grain power. I could also try to take the hit at Hydro Mouse and go for Charms. Just charm its pants off. I feel like I should try charming its pants off. What do you guys think? It's not wearing pants. This isn't gonna work. I think I'm gonna go with Charm. I don't know why a normal type gym would suck, because early game everything has freaking tackle. Uh-oh. That's actually okay. That's okay. Lil Pup is really strong. Okay. Ow! I should be able to still survive this next attack. We lost half that damage unless it crits. Keep charming. Charm is amazing. Never doubt the power of charm. Yes, I could. I would love to have a little pup in my corner. Ow! 9 damage. Reduce it by half. And just to make this safer, I have 5 potions. Potion up. Alright. Yeah, look at that. No damage! You don't deal damage anymore there, doggy boy. Just in case, let's make you deal minimum damage. That's still 6. This is the same strategy I used last time, I'm not gonna lie. It is 100% the exact same strategy. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's a reason that's a thing. Okay, it's at -5, I want to say. It has a berry. Hooray. Water gun it. Uh-oh. Charm is very good. We have a problem, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we have a serious problem. Ow. 6 damage now. Cut that down to, like, 4, I want to say? I gotta go to meat. I gotta go to wheat meatly. Because that negative as far as it can go, I think. It should deal no damage. Yeah, 3 damage. No problem. Chew through its fluff. Ow! Ah! Not dead. Also, that was still no damage from me. Why is it using bite? Why isn't it using tackle? Tackle would hurt more. That's the only thing I'm wondering about that. It had no reason to use bite. Unless it was trying to stun lock me. Yeah, chewing through my fluff. Good job, mouse. Yeah. Huh. Tackle? There's quick attack. Not dead. That was only 7 damage. Potion. Potion. You're good. Also, that fact that it has quick attack is bad. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think it's gonna have a berry. Keep up the tackles. Crit, 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 crap! Uh-oh. That's just as bad as workup. Back to completely full. Come on, Wheat Meatly! Show it the power of whole grain bread! You can do it! Ow! I'm going to use all of my potions to get through this, dang it! I am not letting this go wrong. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. Not dead. Tackle. Yeah, by the way, there was a crit. Well, there goes that. Oh, it is in the wrong spot. Those are right. Alright, potion up. Potion up, Hydra Mouse. We need you to do the thing that you do. Ow! 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 That was exactly half! Please, damage variance, be on my side. charm its pants off. Okay, not dead. 1 potion left. Attack cut in half. You deal like 7. We good. We good. I think we're fine unless it crits again. Unless it crits again, we're fine. Yay! I did it! I feel like this is a repeat of last time. I'm getting a very serious case of deja vu, guys. Not just me, right? Anybody else feeling that? Feeling that, that bit of, I've been here before kind of feeling? Maybe I'm just imagining it. I feel like I might just be imagining it. Who knows? I mean, what do I know? I don't know. I feel like I need to evolve as Earl. We're not dead! Yay! Hi, Bianca. You have a big green beret. It's very stylish. Have a good night, Muhaku. Thanks for showing up. I'm sorry that everybody's dead. Again. We no longer have whole grain power. Yeah, return stab, but at the point where it's good, it doesn't matter. Man, how do you think Sharon feels he's surrounded by 3 pretty ladies? All of varying ages. I'm the youngest! I also have this dead stare. I think that's the biggest problem with these, phone conversations in Gen 5. Your player character always has a dead stare. Yes, Death, the only one that survived, was little Hydro Moose. Oh, hey, guys! I want to fight the gym, too! He might have stolen the cat that I'm looking for! He did! He ran away! I'm gonna get him! I got him! Don't worry, guys! I can do this! Goodbye, cat guy. Don't ever come back. Nobody likes you. No. No. Yes. Silly cat guy. Stop talking to me and let me go to the Pokemon Center! Frick! That's all I want to do. Because all my Pokemon died. We no longer have wheat. We no longer have anybody. Everybody dead. We lost not fodder. He was in fact not fodder. We lost Wheat Meatly. The most regular of all the Meatlies. This is a serious repeat of last time, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very upset with the way this turned out. Very upset that Meatly died. I'm very upset that Fodder died. I'm not gonna lie, I think somebody was gonna die. But it was bad. It was just bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad. It's unconfirmed in fact if it was white or wheat. I think it was confirmed that it's white. But, as I am the one in charge, I changed its name to Wheat. Because it is a grass Pokemon. And I'm also not that funny. It also gives more props to its origins of its name. But, I do think this is as good a time as any to end it off for the night. Because come Friday or Monday, depending, we will probably be, focusing on a bit of grinding up this Hydro Mouse by running around in circles and evolving it. Yeah, that's the plan. So yes, that is the end of the stream for the night. Thank you everybody for showing up. I hope you had a great time. I'm sorry that I said that I might miss Friday. Again, Mom's showing up, might be busy, don't know what's gonna happen. No quiz tonight, I can't think of a question. I was trying to think of a question the entire gym fight. Brain wasn't working. So, either way, outro here. Insert quotes. Have a great night. Hope to see you next time. Creative outro happy thing. Goodbye, everyone. I'm not creative tonight, I just mentioned that.
It was Meatly.